Hey everybody, welcome to weeks number 4 and 5 for my Darkest Dungeon playthrough. Now, week 4 I goofed up and I did not record any sound. I had my platform muted on my board, so you do not have any audio for week 4. So I've went ahead and I've included it in this video, but I have accelerated it 10 times the normal speed. And I've also put some music in there so you can watch week 4. And week 4 was really easy. I switched out Kelash, my plague doctor, with Omi, the new jester that I got. And I had literally had no stress, pretty much almost no stress after I ended that dungeon. And it was a straight shot dungeon. There was about 8 or 10 rooms. It was so easy. It was the easiest time I ever had. I went in there, all my heroes had anywhere between 80 and 100 stress, and I came out with like 10. I mean, it was just amazing. So I'm really liking the Jester. And then when I got back to town, I think I unlocked the campsite. I also unlocked the Nomad Wagon, and I think everything's unlocked now in town. But I upgraded. All of my characters also got another level. They got all positive quirks, which was really nice and lucky. And I got Omi upgraded to level 2 gear. And I also switched some skills around, which I had forgot to do in town last time. Like I forgot to give Scarlet the group heal and stuff. So I went ahead after getting back from the week 4 adventure. I switched around a bunch of the skills and stuff. Bought a couple new things for Omi, upgraded his stuff, and now this is where I'm at. All right, so this is where I'm at now, week number 5. And sorry about the no audio last time. I just forgot to unmute the streaming platform. So we're going to go ahead and dive right in. I've already done all of the work at the end of last video, even though you couldn't hear it. But I've got all of Omi upgraded. I've got hardly any stress, as you can see. The Jester is just amazing for that. I didn't know that his buff that he had was a group buff either, which was another added bonus. I thought it was a single target the way that I read the spell description. But now I've upgraded Omi and switched a couple of his skills around to where I can jump in and jump out in like a three-spot movement up attacking and a 3-spot back. So pretty cool. We're going to try it out so I can get maybe Omi a little bit more offense going. So last time I did the runes, I think we're going to do another runes adventure. Looks like I'm getting pretty close to the boss. There's a, I guess, a Necromancer Apprentice. So we're going to stay in the runes, and I'm going to do another short Apprentice level 1. I'm going to keep the same roster. I'm going to keep Shem, he's going to stay in spot 1. Scarlet's going to stay in 2. Barion's going to be in 3. In fact, I may kind of move... I may actually just move those 2. So, there we go. That way I can get group heal going with Scarlet. So I've added some trinkets last time. And I'll get another... let's see, what is the reward for this adventure? It looks like a plus 15% common stun skill resist charm. I'll get 3 bonus crest and 3,000 gold. It seems like that's about what usually the quests are. You get higher level quests, there's actually quite a few more bonus items and stuff. Actually higher level stuff too. That's what it looks like. So there you go, we're going to get provisions. Now last time I bought way too much. I'm not going to buy any bandages. I'm not going to get any anti-venom. I'm going to get a couple of keys. I'm going to get 3 keys. I'm definitely going to stack up on the torches. And for food, I'm only going to get one stack of food. I'm not going to get a bunch more of anything. And in fact, I might even go ahead and... I think that's it. I don't think I really need anything else. So I'm done. I'm going to embark. I'm up to almost 8,000, which is good, which I was at 3,000 at the end of, before I dove out into the week 4 adventure. So it doesn't seem like there's a lot of blight. There's some bleed, but, I mean, I can just kind of heal through that. So let's get in here.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar. Now,
looks like a... Wow, this is actually... let's start here. And we're going to continue on. Oh, small little combat. Ooh, surprised me. Let's go ahead and bleed this first skeleton. I will go ahead and move him back.
press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Oh, okay, this is a heal, so I'm just going to go ahead and move forward. Really couldn't do anything anyway. Not with him anyway. Even though that is a... that new Crusader skill that I took will actually also cure stress. Alright, so there we go. So I'm going to move these... I'm going to move these guys around. Move him up. Alright, so I think we're good here. So yeah, if you guys have any advice or anything like that, leave them in the comment section down below. I was talking about that during last episode number 4, but you couldn't hear me. And plus I had my webcam turned off, man. It was just... I was so excited about playing, I just totally screwed up and botched the video part of it. And it's not like you can go back and, you know, rewind the game because it just constantly saves. So I guess we're going to go ahead and just do this wing first. Oh, yeah, this was nice. I think this was the buff, wasn't it? Yeah, I'll put that in there. So I should get a 30% damage buff. There we go. Now Barion's just going to totally rock the cast ball. Oh, man. My guy's going to steal it. Oh, no, he's not. Wow, I got lucky on that. But the way that the Jester gets rid of stress is amazing. It's like 13% now, which is awesome. 30% buff. Wow, 5. I guess the big guy counts as 2 spots, maybe? Hopefully he'll be debuffed. There we go. All right, let's buff everybody up. I did not think that the way that I read that that buff, I thought it was a single target. But when I cast it, it'd give it to everyone. I was like, wow, that's pretty awesome. That big dude, he does a lot of damage. Now, these guys are pretty tough. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's get rid of some stress on him. See, I had 2 bubbles, now I'm down to 1 bubble. Which is nice because I can just kind of continue to just keep the stress off, which would save me money in town, keeping the stress off, which is pretty nice. Ah, crappy heal. Only 1. And I upgraded her heals too. Alright, Omi. Oh, well, he just got rocked. Omi's gonna die second time out. That wouldn't be good.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
And he's bleeding, so that's not good. I need a nice crit with this heal.
The wounds of war can be healed,
No crit.
but never hidden.
Shemgra does so much damage now that I've upgraded his weapon. So much damage. At least the heals are doing more, which is really nice. Wow, 23 crit. Alright. Hopefully this won't kill him, but it did. I was hoping to get... Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Alright, so let's... an heirloom chest. Let's go ahead and put a key in it. Good, we got some more stuff. Off to the next room. Ooh, what is this? Oh wow, I've never seen this before. An alchemy table. Let's put these herbs in there. Let's see if that works. I guess it did. Maybe? That was lucky. I was gonna sell that too. Hunger. Wow. That was fast. I don't think that's ever happened as fast as it did. Oh, so it looks like there's a sarcophagus in here too. Wow. Nice. That's such a nice buff. Yeah, so I think that big guy blocked and took an extra spot. I think that's what happens.
Back to the pit.
Back to the pit with you, Nesse! Not good when you're marked.
Continue the onslaught.
Wow.
Destroy them all.
Of course, I don't have any bandages, and I'll have to use bandages all the time now, and, you know, blight with the antidotes. There we go, I'm blighted again. This is not good.
Be gone, fiend.
Oh, what is that? That's a trinket. Plus 10% move skill chance. Alright, let's give this to, Varian. I don't know what that actually will do. Let's see. We'll figure it out later on. Sarcophagus. An ornate sarcophagus. It is slightly ajar. Huh. Let's go ahead and open it. Hidden treasures. Okay, that's cool. I'll take it. Moving on. A curio, a battle. Ugh. God, he is still... Fuck. Wow. This is not going as good as it did last time. I think it's a little bit more difficult. Oh, now I got a combat with a bunch of undead. At least the jesters first so I can get everybody buffed.
Confluence of skill and purpose.
Wow, that was 17 stress. Ooh, that's a cool attack. Never seen that. Oh, that was a lot of stress. Holy cow. Ugh. Well, all four of them get to go. Come on, Barian. There we go. That's some nice damage.
Executed with him.
Still bleeding. Well, at least they're gone. That's nice. Nice. A crit of a 10. Oh, nice. Get him one step closer. That is nice being able to get rid of 13% stress at one time. That's a nice heal. That was nice. Of course, it's not good, though, when you take more damage than you can heal. But that's going to happen anyway. And then a one heal. Should have probably did a bleed, but I should crush him though. There we go. Shem will take him out. Bam! For 12 damage. Shem does a lot of damage now.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled.
All right.
Can be beaten.
So I think that might be it. Now I got to go the other way. All right. So now we'll go back. I like how you still have to go from left to right, even though if you're going backwards. You're like in another dimensional plane or something like that. I know why. Because they would have to change all of the graphics, and oh my gosh. That's it's not good. Of course, I back down on the amount of supplies that I purchase now, and then it just kind of everything goes to hell in a handbasket. But I'm still doing really well. So I think I'm gonna, yeah, I have to go up now. So I just kind of jump to each room. Oh, here's another buff. Wow. I don't think I have any more holy water, though. Oh, boy. Let's see what happens. Okay, so I got the 20% damage buff. Wow. So I'm in pretty good shape.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
That buff is nice. 3, the speed, ACC, and the dodge. Wow. Really, crit, actually. Come on, baby. Wow, that's nice. 7 damage. Dodge it! Ah, I thought I was going to be able to take that guy out. It's like, guys got like no stress. It's like really nice. That was a pretty hefty hit. 7. Those 2 guys are gone. I'm gonna try to run this group as much as I can and get as many levels as I can with them, because I upgraded my wagon, the hero recruitment station, to where I can get higher level. If you guys had seen it in the accelerated video, I upgraded it to where I have a chance to get higher level heroes. So that's going to be pretty nice. Wow, 20 damage. Alright, so we're going to keep going here. Nothing in this room. Oh, I'm scouting. I like that. That was a nice bonus. Scouted the entire dungeon. Okay, so let's go. We're going to go this way. Yeah, we'll go this way. I've got a obstacle, which I do have 1 shovel. Thankfully, I got that as a a drop, actually. Oh, an Iron Maiden. I'm not even going to mess with it. Oh, he opened it up anyway. Okay. My paladin, he's got that kleptomaniac, so... Alright, so now let's go here. And it looks like there's a trap, which now Barian has a 100% chance to be successful with traps. And you can see when you get close the little trap icon, and then it tells you the percentage. And look at that, Barian should have 110%. So I shouldn't fail at all. If I fail with a 110% chance, that's not good. Wow, I'm just like eating through the torchlight. I don't know why. There must be some kind of mechanic with this dungeon or something like that. All right, so I have 1 more room. I've got 2 curios here. Wow, this is actually going really good. I thought it was going to be a little rough there at the beginning, but it's actually turned out really good. Okay, so this should be the last room that I go into. I didn't think it said there was a combat or anything. Okay, so now I'm going to kind of backtrack here and get this last curio, but I've got a trap first. So let's disarm that. And then let's get this curio. Ah. Okay, very cool. I think that's it. Wow, that was super awesome. And I guess the door here is where you're going to go and camp. I think that's how that works. So that's not too bad. Let's go ahead and complete the quest. There wasn't that much combat in that. But very nice. 6,200 gold. Quite a few collected heirlooms. Alright, let's see if I got some experience. Oh, wow, look at that. Shemgra and Barian hit level 2. Congratulations, you've... Oh, it replaced Kleptomaniac. So that's pretty cool. But plus 20% stress if the torch is over 75%. Ooh, creeping cough. What is that? Minus 20% damage. That's not good. 15% damage and warns. I've never seen a green one before. Pyromania experiences religious visions. Let's just keep racking up. Alright. So, we got 3 heroes at level 2 now. Let's return to town. I gotta figure out what this blight disease is. That was pretty harsh.
Wash in blood and delusion. He bears the burden of 1,000 lifetimes.
Blood scourge. There are some who believe that only a litany of blood and suffering can cleanse sickness in the land. Here is one who will do his part. What is this? Oh, it's a hero that you can get?
There is power in the blood.
What is this? Oh, the Flagellant. Never seen him before. Looks like he's melee, a heal, and bleed at the same time. That's cool. Minus 12 stress. Wow, he looks pretty good. Wow. He prefers to be in the front. And he's level 0? Yeah, he's level 0. So let's see what we've got in... So we've unlocked Blood Scourge, and now it looks like Scarlet's level 2. So let's go to the Stagecoach. Didn't get anything 0, because I updated upgraded the experienced recruits. So now I have a Houndmaster. I'll pick... I'm already full. So, I guess that's, okay. Got a Leper. I already got a Leper. Let's see. What does this Leper have? Pretty much the same thing, it looks like. So I guess if I would get rid of these... I wonder if these things replace... Let's check it out. Let's see. What do I have? I have... Quite a few. So I'm going to have to upgrade my barracks again. But I can increase my... I guess I could increase it. Now let's see what else I need. Let's go to the blacksmith. I think I need a bunch. I don't think I'm anywhere close. Yeah, I'm not anywhere close. Yeah, I'm not anywhere close to that upgrade. What about combat skills? That's a hefty upgrade too. I hope I start getting some more of these, man. I'm sure I probably will. I'm sure they'll probably start going up. Trade quirks and other problematic behavior. These are pretty cheap. I might get these. Reduces the cost of sanitarium. Let's upgrade that.
Experimental techniques.
Upgrade that. Increases number of sanitarium treatment slots. Oh, that's pretty nice. So I can do more than one player. Let's go back. Let's go to the Abbey. Can't do those. Let's go to the Tavern. Alright, so these are doable. Yeah, but I'm not really... Increase the stress recovery. But I'm not... I really don't need that now, to be honest. Are there upgrades here? Yeah, it does. Looks like you can increase the number of available trinkets. Oh, that's pretty cool. Alright, let's do that. Reduces the cost of trinket purchases. Oh, wow, that was actually pretty nice. Oh, wow, look at those. Those are really nice. Those are uncommon. Plus 15%. That's a man-at-arms only. The uncommon, the surgical gloves, are 9,000. Plus 5% crit melee skills. Plus 5 to attack. Minus 20% move resist and minus 10 debuff resist. I think that's kind of worth it, actually. I think I might actually buy these for Shem. Why not? Let's, +5 protection, -1 speed. Let's put that there. So now I can give a couple more trinkets out to people. So let's plus 10%. I'll get rid of that. Let's stun skill chance. I don't use a lot of stun stuff, so let's go ahead and go to Scarlet. Yeah, I think she has a skill that can go with a plus 10% skill chance. I guess we'll go ahead and put those on there with her. Can't upgrade any skills. Can't upgrade anything else, so it looks like I'm pretty much done for week number 5. So now we've got 3 heroes up at level 2, and Omi's getting there. So I like this setup that I have, but I need to figure out what the heck this... Let's take a look at Shem really quick. What the heck is this? This disease. He's got creeping cough. Man, that is vicious. I guess that would be part of the sanitarium? Treat diseases. Okay, so I guess that would be it. Yeah, creeping cough. -20% damage. How long does a disease last? So can I let it go? I'm kind of lost on that. Why don't you guys let me know in the comments section down below. I'm not going to treat this disease on purpose because I want to see how long this disease lasts. Or will this disease last until I have to put this hero in the sanitarium? So why don't you guys let me know in the comment section. Alright, so there we go, guys, gals. I'm going to go ahead and end it here. There's really nothing else that I can do. And I'll see you next time for week number 6. And we're going to go back into the runes. We're going to continue to keep going into the runes. And we're going to try to beat that first apprentice necromancer. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please thumbs it up. If you have any advice, please leave it in the comments section down below. And until next time, happy gaming and keep it savage.